found something void that correlates with the Bible, they say, oh, that's enough. That's why the Bible ain't real. Easter bunnies and this and that. When that shit came from Babylon, man. But when it comes to uplifting Babylon or uplifting Africa and all the other shit, you want to stake your claim to it. You know? Y'all had someone stake your claim to the Egyptians doing incest. The husband and wife for the pharaohs and the wife, them motherfuckers was brothers and sisters, man. Okay? You don't want to acknowledge that y'all, the Egyptian Book of the Dead is talking about how you can read and pass through phases of death, but you don't believe in spirits at the same damn time, man. That's a hypocritical mindset. Just mad at the Most High, man. You're mad at Yahweh Shai because he ain't giving you what you think you deserve when you've been a piece of shit walking around this planet Earth, man. Okay?
But we speak the wisdom of Yahweh in a mystery.
Yeah, we speak the wisdom of the Most High and the Son in a mystery, man. Okay? The salvation, the strangeness of our salvation getting beamed up. America being destroyed by thermonuclear missiles from Russia and all other neighboring countries across the planet Earth. Okay? That the Negro, Latino, Native Americans are the children of Israel, the mark of the beast. We speak it in a mystery, man. And we're bringing out the mystery. As it said in Esdras, the Most High saved the mysteries for a certain amount of people, man. And we are those people. Okay?
Even the hidden wisdom which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory.
There you go. The hidden wisdom that the Most High ordained before the world began unto our glory. So these things that are hidden and hard to understand, he gave to a certain select of people, man. And you can't sit here and say Christmas is a mystery, man. You know what the mystery is? The truth about Christmas, man. Okay? The Bible says, study to show thyself approved, rightly dividing the word of truth. Okay? When we read and we find out that's Christmas bullshit, we're going to say, oh, you know, the Bible isn't accurate. No, we sit here and say, well, what the hell is this doing within the scriptures? And once you do the studying, you realize it's not in the scriptures. And actually the scriptures speak against it. Okay? Go ahead.
Which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they known it, they would have not crucified the Lord of glory.
That's right. And it goes on today, man. They crucify Yahweh Shai, man. Polite want to shout out the Bible. You scoffers wouldn't be talking shit. Okay? You'll just keep your peace, man. Okay? Go ahead. That's it. That's 7, right? That was 8. That's 3. Okay, give me Jeremiah 10 and 2. Baba Bashar. 2 through 5. Just call out the 5 when you get there.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's where that comes from. Okay? That's what Constantine did. He learned the way of the heathen and he incorporated into modern day Christianity. That's why the people in these churches celebrate Christmas, Easter, and Halloween, and all these, you know, they call it the harvest. They try to rename it. You know, one group celebrate Christmas and believe in Santa. Another believe in the actual pagan deity, do Sol Invictus. Another be worshiping Tammuz. Another, but they all be celebrating their holiday. Okay, just like Kwanzaa. But really, when we do it with Hanukkah, it's not Christmas, man. It's just around that time of year, man. And they took they basically fit these stories around the Bible. So basically, people can have one religion, man. That's all they wanted to do at the end of the day. That's why people think the Bible's inconsistent. Really, the Bible it holds true to what it is. It's just that all these neighboring countries and neighboring heathens have taken their customs and placed it in the church. Like I read an article, it said that the church was always there to fight against paganism, but once paganism infiltrated the church, it was no stopping it then. Okay? Church was always the ones to say, don't do this, don't do that. But once you infiltrated the church, then the don't do this and don't do that became the church. Just like with homosexuality. It was always the church to say that shit ain't right. But once the state infiltrated the church, then it became, they say you can't speak against it because it's a hate crime. You know, that's an example of modern day, of a modern day way they infiltrated the church. And they did it back in the day with paganism, man. That heaven and hell and all that bullshit. That don't exist, man. That existed with the pagans, man. Okay? So when you believe in heaven and hell, you put another God before the Most High. Because you're really saying Satan got power, got equal power or more power than the Most High. You know? I was talking to this cracker. He thought he was a down-home Christian, or he think he is. And he's telling me what God gave him over to Satan. I said, man, the Most High don't want nobody to die, man. Okay? But he said it's so. But everybody is his, man. What do you mean that it's their decision whether they go to heaven or hell and this and that, and it's not the Most High's? No, the Most High deem who all goes where, man. All souls are his. He gonna let nobody go. And he said the Most High is merciful. He would not put nobody to death. But I said, well, why is there a hell, man? Who created that? If you believe in hell and God is all merciful, why is there a hell then? Oh, that's people's choice. No, ain't no people's choice. If he created it, ain't the people's choice. Like, even though you go to high school, you first go to high school, you got algebra, you got a gym, you got this class, you got that class, you got a curriculum. Those are choices, but you gotta take them all anyway, so it's really not a choice. It's just what you wanna do, you know? So at the end of the day, which hell doesn't exist, so I was just arguing with him about the Most High. The Most High fucked somebody up, man. And he couldn't accept that, man. Because of the dogma that was brought into this society, man. Because in this society, especially this new age, the millennials think they, you know, these people think they deserve everything, man. On the silver platter without working for it. All you gotta do is go to school and sit on your ass and puff on a hookah and get what you want, man. You know? That's why these old school people hate Bernie Sanders, man. They're like, where the fuck are y'all gonna get all this fucking money for this free shit that y'all talking about? Cause these motherfuckers don't want to work for shit. And that's been incorporated into modern day Christianity. You don't gotta work for shit. You don't gotta do the work. All you gotta do is call upon the name. You know? So they basically use the church and unify all the powers. Hell, they do that in a modern day. When you heard Oprah talking about everybody got their own path to God, and wherever they find their satisfaction in life, that's God. You know, and they incorporate that into modern day Christianity. That's what they do. Once they found out the way to fuck people up, you know, really the Israelites, so we can't pray to the Most High correctly, then they just got deeper into using different angles and doing it, man. Okay? And Christmas is one of them. Who gives a damn if your relatives are upset, man? Okay? I bet Felicia, when she getting dicked down by Mike straight out the pen, you know, and he giving her that good wood, she don't give a fuck what mama gotta say, man. You know? Or Mike fucking with that thought down the street, she topping him off good. He gonna go in there raw no matter how his mama raised him, man. Basically, what I'm alluding to is that motherfuckers gonna do what the hell they want when it comes to something that they want, man. So at the end of the day, you want to celebrate Christmas. It ain't about your relatives getting mad. It ain't about making sure you know, just give your kids something so they don't be all stressed out. Like I talked to, it was years ago, I talked to this cracker and this Jake. And it was like, I said, I don't celebrate Christmas. And they said, well, you know, why would you put your child through that? I said, man, my child don't know about it. He said, well, they eventually know about it. I said, well, they don't have to know about it. Well, how you gonna treat your child right? I said, outside of Christmas, motherfucker. If I feel my child should get a gift, I give it to him when I feel like giving it to him, man. I wait till Christmas to give my kid no Power Wheel, man. Shit's actually cheaper after it. You know? That's why I says the wisdom of this world is foolishness. You know? You'll let them jack up the prices on your ass and you'll go buy the shit, man. You know? Or when the stock drops, you know, at the end of the year, when it's inventory time, they plummet the prices to get rid of the product, man. You know? And your ass go running for it. Whatever Esau say, but when the Most High say do something, circumcise your children, don't eat pork, you got a fucking problem with it, man. When you see niggas, hell, I know somebody I know personally grew up with, caught a fucking heart attack at 30, man. At 30, died. How the hell you catch a heart attack at 30, man? You know why? Because they've been eating what they want, doing what the hell they want. That's why you catch heart attacks at 30 nowadays. Catching heart attacks at 45 and 50. The Most High said we're supposed to live up to 80 years old in this particular time, man. But people are dying at 30 from shit you're supposed to die at 65, maybe 70. 65 is young for a heart attack, man. That's crazy, man. Because motherfuckers are doing what the hell they want. The Most High didn't write these commandments for our grievance, man. It's not to make us mad, man. Shit is actually not the shit, but the commandments are here to actually help us. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Going on how you said how they found different ways to get us to go off and pretty much consent to it. This is First Maccabees 1:43. It says, yeah, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. For the king has sent by messengers unto Jerusalem and to the cities of Judah that they should follow the strange laws of the land and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days and pollute the sanctuary and holy people, set up altars.
So, and another thing, profane the Sabbath. Technically, for you modern day Christians, Babylonians, the Sunday is the Sabbath, man. You know, your ass out here on today celebrating a wicked ass holiday on your technical Sabbath, man. Which in reality, the Sabbath is going to change next week, I believe. You know, you correct me if I'm wrong, but it's from Monday to Tuesday, but it's gonna go just from Tuesday to Wednesday. Okay, the new moon. But the Sabbath is really Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Go ahead.
And pollute the sanctuary and holy people.
That's right. Pollute the sanctuary. You got Merry Christmas all in the synagogues. You got your kid dressed up, putting filters on yourself, and they act like you all holy. Any woman out here that celebrate Christmas is an automatic hoe, man. They ain't got no dignity for self, man. Okay? Ain't even got no self-awareness, man. You can't trust them, man. Okay? Any nigga that's out here is worse than a fucking woman that's celebrating Christmas, man. Because a man, the Most High built us up to be able to search these things out, man. He said he gave the mysteries before the foundation of the earth, man. So we are built up to know the right from wrong and to have the spirit on us to find out the right and wrong. Even if your ass think you African at the least. A nigga out here that got the ugly sweater shit on, you know, got the hat, all that bum ass shit, man. Yeah, they take pride in it. And in Maccabees, it said they loved it so, man. They was excited to go and practice this one world religion, man. Okay? That was the goal. There's always been a goal of the demonic forces to unite the people, man. It's always from Babylon to Antiochus, Alexander, all the way to America. E pluribus unum, man. Out of many one. You know?
Jake always trying to fit into some shit. And when Moses was running things, so to speak, they wanted a king. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't want to be under the Most High. That's when, or not when Moses was over, but after Moses, and they wanted the king. That's when they got Saul. You know, Israel can't just be the holy people. We always gotta, you know what I'm saying, try to fall in line with the heathen.
It says that, I believe, at the beginning of Jeremiah, Isaiah, where it says that basically our people need something that they can see, man, to believe in something. You need to see everybody in the Christmas spirit to be nice to everybody. Why you can't constantly be nice to somebody on just a humbug?